A long time ago, in a certain era, a dog and a cat were great friends. The two lived happily in their master's home without any discord. In the mornings, both would play together. At night, they would keep each other alert regarding the safety of the house. The master loved both of them equally. As days went by, some confusion arose in the household chores. The master did not exactly know who should do what work. Observing this, the dog and the cat held a discussion and decided to establish clear rules. Then the dog put forward its own proposal. I am strong. Therefore, I will take care of the outside duties, guarding the house, hunting, and protecting against thieves. However, you are soft in body. So, you must handle the indoor duties, cleaning, catching mice and rats, and receiving the master's affection. The cat found the dog's words reasonable. To make these rules official, they both created a beautiful contract document together. On that document, they placed their paw prints to keep it as proof of their agreement. For safety reasons, the contract was entrusted to the cat's custody. In order not to lose it, the cat placed the document inside a tall, sturdy wooden cupboard inside the house and locked it securely. Thus, both animals started their respective duties under the new rules. A few days passed in this manner. Then the rainy season began. Every day, regardless of the sun, cold, or rain, the dog stood outside guarding the house. Drenched in the rain, shivering in the cold, it would chew on cold bones and perform its duty. Meanwhile, indoors, the cat would lie lazily near the warm hearth, relishing the delicious milk and fish given by the master, living a life of absolute comfort. Seeing this, dissatisfaction arose in the dog's mind. No matter how hard I work, all I get are dry bones. But the cat eats to its heart's content and sleeps comfortably. Feeling dejected, the dog started picking a fight with the cat. Unable to bear the dog's rage, the cat reminded it, "Isn't there an agreement between us? In it, you have written that you will do the outside work." Then the dog insisted, "Fine, then show me that contract document. I must see it once." Instantly, the cat dashed inside, unlocked the cupboard, and went toward it. When it carefully reached in to take out the paper, shock and dismay awaited it. What the cat got in its hands were merely torn, shredded pieces of paper. The contract was destroyed. Looking around to see who had done this, the cat spotted a group of curious mice living inside the cupboard. Those mischievous mice had used the soft paper of the contract to make their nest beautiful. Moreover, they had chewed it up and shared it with all their fellow mice. Seeing that the precious evidence that determined its life with its friend had become food for the mice, the cat became furious. Unable to control its anger, it leaped onto the cupboard and killed every single mouse that came into its hands. "From now on, you have no chance to live here," it vowed, slaughtering them. When the cat came out of the house, the dog again widened its eyes and shouted, "Show me the contract now." With sadness, confusion, and regret, the cat narrated to the dog the evil deed done by the mice inside the cupboard. But the dog simply refused to believe it. "This is all your drama. You are the one who hid that contract," it accused, and tried to attack the cat. "I will not spare you until you bring that contract document," the dog gave a stern warning. From that day onwards, whenever the dog saw the cat, it would chase after it, demanding the contract document. Since the pieces of that contract could never be delivered, their friendship was completely destroyed. On the other side, the cat became furious at all the mice who had broken its friendship with the dog, and started killing them wherever it saw them. That is how, after that day, the dog and cat became enemies. To this very day, the dog chases the cat, asking, "Where is the contract document?" The cat runs away to avoid the dog's clutches, and tears apart every mouse it catches. This is a story that has been passed down since ancient times.